I have to pull something up real quick. Sorry about this, guys. Actually, the game we have today might not even be the first game because this actually spans 5 games apparently. There was Custom Robo for the Nintendo 64, B2 for the 64, GX for Advance. Then we have then we have Custom Robo, which is technically Custom Robo 1, but it's not at the same time. It's for GameCube. First, the outside of Japan, then Custom Robo Arena. But that one's on the DS, and I didn't really care for it. It's good as a full story. As a full story, yeah, it's not too bad, even though it has a lot of plot holes in it. It's still pretty good. And yes, that is the opening to this game. Now I gotta check something real quick. There we go, it was erasing old data. And yes, there's 2 stories technically. There's the new journey and then the grand battle. Grand battle isn't really a story in and of itself, but refighting everybody just for extra stuff. Hello? Ah, you're there. Good. Huh? Dad, is that you? I can't talk long, son. Can you come outside right now? Yeah, okay. What's wrong, Dad? Why aren't you at work? It's your birthday, isn't it? I brought you a present. Here, hold out your hand. It's the watch you promised me. But don't you need that for work? It's a very special watch, son. There's nothing else like it in the world, and I want you to have it. You're serious? You're really giving it to me? Thanks, Dad. This is so cool. Like I said, it's very special, and I need you to take care of it. No problem. I'll take good care of it. Now promise me one more thing. Keep it on you, always. Never take it off. Uh-huh, you got it. I'm never, ever going to take it off. Think of me when you wear this watch. Take good care of it. Even when you're all grown up, I want you to keep it safe, okay? Uh-huh. By the way, this game might question your intelligence at times. I'm sorry, son, but I have to go. There's some work that only your old man can do. And remember, think of me when you wear this watch. Take care of it. Don't forget, alright? What a great opening, right? But Dad, where are you going? Far away. I have to go to a place that's very far away. And then we skip for quite a few years. What, you got wax in yours that said wake up and get out of bed? Hey, that's how my family used to talk to me. Just because you don't work doesn't mean you can't sleep your day away. Do you even know what time it is? It's past noon. Don't you have a job interview? What was that place again? Stale Horse? You need that job if you're going to pay your rent. Now get up and get that job. You heard me? Get out of bed and drag your lazy behind to that Stale Horse interview. Geez, good morning to you too. And it's not Stale Horse, it's Steel Hearts. How can you mix it up that bad is my question. Whatever, just hurry up and get out of bed. You need that job. Oh, and good luck. Ain't she the nicest? Oh, the controls are just as wonky as ever. I love it! Well, look at you, all gussied up and ready to go. Now, don't you come back here without a job. I've been worried about you, and not just because of the rent, you know. You were worried about me? Well, we've all been worried. Not a single word from your father for years, and then that letter comes? It must have been a terrible shock to find out about his death like that. Just a letter and all. Telling me to become a robo-commander. I know, it's weird, but I hadn't seen him in so long. In fact, the only thing I really remember about my dad is the watch he gave me. I don't remember anything else, but that's besides the point. I need to worry about the future now. That's certainly true. You've been living off your family savings for years. It's about time you get a job. I'll do my best. In fact, I'll do whatever it takes to become a commander. But what happened to the mother at this point? Like, did she die already, or she just kind of disappeared too? That's what your father wanted, and at least that's what it said in his will. You're a good boy. You could go for any job you wanted, but you don't want to let your father down. Yeah, I wonder why did my dad want me to become a commander? I won't know why it was so important to him, but I ought to give it a try at least, huh? I'd like to see his last wish fulfilled. A commander, huh? Yeah, I can do it. Or so, what's a commander do? A commander is a person who controls a custom rowboat. No, I'm afraid I'm just not following you. Anyway, don't you just think of me as a landlady. Think of me as a friend. If you need any advice, just ask. Yes, friend. That kind of bitch just out of bed already. Well, then you get that job and become a commander at Stale Horse. I'll do my best. Bye. Need a robo if they were going to get anywhere in the world, but those things are expensive. I have my needs too, you know. Hi there, neighbor. Job hunting again. It must be rough out there. Gotta keep practicing with my custom robo until I'm a big and strong bounty hunter. By the way, I'm not controlling it right now. It just kind of takes you where you have to go. I don't like this guy, by the way. What? What do you want here? Or what do you want? Oh, right, you're here for the interview. You see that scary looking guy over there? He's the... I like this guy, but at the same time, he's kind of a douchebag. But he's a friendly douchebag. He's the guy you want to talk to. He's the boss. Yeah, I kind of see him. Hey, boss. Ernest. So you're here for the interview. Right, let's get this over with. You ever work as a bounty hunter before? Nope, my first time. Then don't be cocky. Look, forget it. Moving on. Next question. You got a robo? You got a spare? And this guy just laughs his ass off. I mean, I would too. You're funny. Anyway, I'm sorry, but I need an experienced guy with his own robo. I just can't afford to hire an amateur. What are you talking about? We can't afford to hire anyone who's not an amateur. Besides, I'm sick of being the only new guy. We need someone I can push around. I'm sick of dealing with the chief on my own. You got something to say? Listen, even if we did hire you, we don't have a robo to spare, so you'll need to get one somewhere. I'll do anything. See, check out that enthusiasm. He wants this job more than I do. Wait, that came out wrong. It probably didn't, buddy. You don't want this job that much. None of this really matters, though. The simple fact is we don't have the money to buy you a robo, and so that's why I can't hire you. We really need some fresh blood around here, Chief. We got too much work and not enough people. Can't we just get an old junker robo for him to use? You don't pay the bills around here. Sorry, pal. You look nice enough, but you might as well forget it. We got a call. Maybe it's a job. Steel Hearts, your one-stop bounty hunting shop. This is Ernest. Oh, wow. He went from really mean to really nice. How are you today? You're sounding lovely. Wow. What is that, a woman? Chief, have you got a girlfriend? Yeah, I wouldn't want to get Ernest pissed off. Oh, yes, of course. No, we'll be as... yeah, right, got it. Yes, understood. I'll send someone right away. We've got work, Harry. Standard burglary, and the police squad's fighting them now. I don't want to go if the police squad's going to be there. By the way, who just called? Shut your yap and get going. Head out to the research lab. The request comes from the lab director. Linda! Yeah, Harry is a very big womanizing douchebag sometimes. But he's a nice guy. He'll grow on you. I'll go. Leave it to me. Oh, and Harry, take the kid with you. Once he sees what a real fight looks like, he'll tuck his tail between his legs and run home. Oh man, alright, come on. Just don't get in the way. That was Lynn on the phone. She's the director of the Robo Research Lab. She's really gorgeous, smart, and compassionate. Really, she's the perfect match for you. I think of her as an older sister. Sorta. I mean, not really, but... Oh, forget it. I don't want to know what you meant, buddy. I don't want to. Anyway, don't try anything funny with her. You got it? I make no promises. I haven't even met her yet. Hey, if you're going to be that way about it, maybe you shouldn't be coming along. I mean, if you can't keep your mind focused on work instead of romance, you're in the wrong job. This is the guy who was just talking about how she's gorgeous and the perfect gal for you. Like, come on. It's those bottom feeders. Hey, don't be mean. We're bounty hunters. Whatever, you all prey off the lowest of the low. You bounty hunters are all bottom feeders. Don't give me any static. We're here on assignment. Oh yeah? Nobody here asked for your help. We've got this covered. Looking good as always, Linda. Thanks, Harry. I need you to take care of those crooks right away. They're after Ray-1, our newest robo. It's still in development, and it was top secret. Top secret, that's so cool. Yes, but there's no telling what could happen if it were to fall into the wrong hands, so we can't let them take it. With your skills, you should be able to take care of them easily. They're stealing our newest robo. One can't be too careful. You heard her, you can't be too careful, and that's where we come in. And look at the situation here, I have to say things don't look good for you guys. But, you know, you can't always rely on the police squad. Some jobs are just too important. He's such a dick. You wait here, try not to get in the way. You just watch, Linda. What do you want? You don't look like one of those police squad goons. My name's Harry, I'm a bounty hunter. Bounty hunter? What do you mean, by one of those mercenary scumbags? So what do you want with me? Want to fight or something? Bingo. Man, do I feel sorry for you. Your luck just ran out. For the love of Linda, I, Harry of the Steel Hearts, will be your undoing. Steel Hearts? Oh, you mean those bottom feeders. I love our nickname already. We're not the Steel Hearts, we're the Stale Horse and the bottom feeders, apparently. Bounty hunters. We're trying our hardest, you know? Poor police captain. Doesn't even get a name, he's just captain. Excuse me, what is it? What are those people doing? What are they doing? They're fighting, of course. Fighting. You expect me to believe they're fighting. Yes. But they're not doing anything. They're just staring at each other. And I love the face you see, like, over there, like, well, over that way. Like, how can you not believe he's just an idiot? No, they're using their custom robots to fight. Can you tell? Huh? Where? I don't see any custom robots anywhere. That's because they're fighting inside the Coliseum, of course. Yes, a Coliseum is a fighting arena created in a digital environment. The custom robots fight within the virtual battlefield. Oh, but yes? Where's Ray-1? I haven't seen any robots at all since we got here. Well, custom robo remains in cube form until it releases into the Coliseum, too. Wait, you're teasing me, aren't you? Surely you know all this already. Nope, never seen any. You do work with Harry, don't you? Aren't you one of those Steel Heart bounty hunters? Sort of. I mean, yeah, I'm with Steel Hearts. Kinda. Well, then go get to work. Go fight some burglars. What are we paying you for it? Take a look. Harry and the police are having a tough time. You should be helping them. Yeah, you're right. Gotta try to help. And, well, Harry's down. You idiot, don't talk to me when I'm fighting. I lost the fight because of you. Heh. That's what you get for not paying attention. I think I hurt myself. Shoot, they're gonna swipe that new Robo if I don't stop them. But you don't even have a Robo. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me borrow your Robo. You just fight. That won't work. I've already done my eye scan registration. I'm the only one who can use it. No time to explain. Hello, can I go now? I mean, if you two are just going to fight amongst yourselves, you really don't need me here, do you? Damn! Getting straight up wrecked by a fucking burglar like that. Even the crooks are making fun of us. Only had a Robo. I mean, I kind of just found one. There's a button on the box. You know what? I'm gonna press it. There, did you just do an eye scan registration? You still haven't told me what that even is. Eye scan registration is when you look into the Robo's sensor while pressing that button. But there's no time to explain. The point is, you're now the only one who can control that Robo. Hurry up and dive. The Robo, shut up and do what I say. Beat that burglar. Think about this, kid. You sure you want to go up against me even though you've never used a custom Robo? This wise guy thinks he's tough just because he got lucky against me. Don't be scared. He'll be weak from our fight. Even you should be able to beat him. Your Robo will shoot out from the Robo can on the left side. It's a machine that shoots out the Robo Cube. The Robo Cube transforms once it's been fired. When the Robo Cube counts down to 0, it completes the transformation. After that, press the B button to fire your gun. Use your gun to blam 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 your enemy's energy down to 0 and you win. Yeah, I got it. Simple, I guess. Zoom, zoom, zoom. I swear, Harry just makes me die laughing because he's got a way of talking. I don't think I have any parts. Nope, I don't have any parts. Sad face. Because I had already beat both of these, so I had every part that in the game, and I had it customized to basically be my fighting machine. Yeah, and I remember how to play this game pretty well. It doesn't even tell us about pods yet, but I already know how to use them, so... One of the police guys just blew it. Go over there and clean up his mess. Gotcha. Oh, come on. I just knocked that loser out. Don't I deserve a break? Alright, listen up. That guy ought to be worn out from his fight, too. If you listen to my advice, you should be able to beat him. Yeah, I already know how to use the pods. Got it. Okay, one more thing. If you get caught in your own pod blast, you'll take damage. Drop the bomb, blast the pod. But this game is a gem, in my opinion. Another one down. Not bad for an amateur. We lost another guy. Take the next guy. Man, the cops really aren't that great. Police squad ain't nothing. Still, I did break a sweat. Looks pretty tired. If you listen to my advice, you should be able to win. Yeah, we kind of already know that. We've been doing that the whole time. Jump and crash. Your advice is really great, my friend. This game can actually get pretty complicated if you don't move right. Which I feel like the controls just feel different because I haven't touched them forever. You have now access to the twin flank pod. Yeah, I don't care about the flank pods. There goes another one. The police squad not doing a thing. Where you take him on, go over there to the parts generator. What happened here? I turned my back for 1 second and all my men get wiped out. I'm worn out, but we need that Robo. Use control stick to change the direction of the robot cube when it launches. The cube hits the ground, the number shows how long it needs to charge for the transformation. To speed up the charge, tap the controller buttons rapidly. So Swirl, Yami, what do you guys think of this game so far? Another one down, guys. Now access to the three-way gun. Three-way gun isn't that great either. Yeah, it's one of the police chiefs. Hey, Mira. When did you get here? What, did you hit your head? Listen, the reason you got beaten is you're not properly trained. I've said before, and I'll say it again, you need to get out of the mercenary business. Start studying, get yourself an A-class license to join the police squad. Oh, don't start on that again. I told you I wouldn't be caught dead in one of those tacky uniforms. I'll pay all of your exam fees. It won't cost you a dime. Come on, what do you say? It's not about the money. I just don't like studying. I think we all aspire to be him. Captain Mira, we've sent the criminals over to HQ. We ought to get back here there ourselves. Can't believe we need help from those bounty hunters. I'll make sure that all police squad members present at this travesty will hit the training room hard. Captain Mira, we should get back to HQ. I'll be waiting at the front gate. See you, Harry. I'll be working late, so don't wait up for me. Get some sleep. And keep yourself warm when you get to bed. You don't want to catch a cold. Damn, Harry. She made you seem like a little bitch. She always treats me like a kid. Is that your older sister? Yeah, she's always acting so macho. It really freaks me out. Or not that it's any of your business. Hey, Linda. Harry, are you hurt? Linda, yeah, I'm okay. I never felt better. By the way, Harry, who is this? I've never seen him before. Is he new? Well, he's got what it takes to be a great commander someday. Still, he's got a long way to go. Oh, I totally agree, Linda. You're so observant like that. It's incredible. Suck up! I've got an idea. How about letting him use our new Robo Ep1? He adapted to it pretty quickly, and it's like I'd like to gather some data on his usage and control integration. But this guy is not really, with us. He came by today looking for work. The chief doesn't want to hire him, though. Oh, really? I'll recommend that Ernest hire him myself, then. Can't wait to see his face. So, can we go ahead and take this Ep1? Sure, go ahead. Of course, he's already registered it, so only he can use it right now. Yeah, I know. Dang it. If only I made eye contact with it first. If that's what you want, who am I to argue? Great, that's just fine. By the way, what's your name? Oh, nothing. Come on, tell me your name. I love that a heart is actually a symbol in here. Like, what? And a music note. Okay. Neryl, huh? I'm Linda. Nice to meet you. Don't worry, Neryl. I'll talk to the chief. By the way, you want to grab some lunch? Oh, I'm sorry. I've got too much to do. The whole lab's a mess. Thanks to these burgers. Besides, your work here is done. Don't you have to get back to the Steel Heart's office? Take care of Ep1. Yeah, I feel like Harry's not happy that Linda talks to us more. She knows I'm a busy guy. She's got a lot of class. That Linda's awesome. Dude. Dude, Harry is such a fucking creep. You know that machine? I got one in my apartment. The part generator doing in your apartment. You don't have a custom robot and you don't need a thing about them. It belonged to my dad. I never knew what I was supposed to do. It just kind of sits there. Oh yeah, well I guess I'll just have to take your word for it. Anyway, I was about to explain. A parts generator that's just new parts stayed in your RoboCube. When you buy a Robo, it only comes with the standard parts. You won't have access to a lot of parts if you don't collect enough battle experience. When a Robo gathers battle experience, the internal computer records the battle experience. The parts generator automatically reads the record and gives you the new part. Any new parts you get, you can use them in the next battle. Whatever parts you want to use is up to you. You can customize as much as you like. Your opponent's not going to wait for you while you make a quick run for the parts generator. And obviously you can't slip out during a battle. That's why it's best to check with the parts generator after every battle. Even if you forget to check after a battle, you can still get the part afterwards. However, it's just waiting for you to pick it up. Why not go get it as soon as possible? The more parts, the more you can customize your Robo. It gives you a real advantage in battle. So make sure you check the parts generator after every battle. Also, open the customize screen before every battle. Yes, I understand. Got it. Go away. Well, if you don't understand, press start while you're walking around. Check the glossary. What are you, a walking encyclopedia when you want to be smart? Hey, Nero. Before we go, why don't you ask these lab guys for some info? Customer. You guys are just gonna tell me what custom robos are. Oh, we just experienced a kind of mental trauma. Yeah, that does not seem like a great thing. Robos usually remain in their cube form, but when they enter the Holocene, yeah. Oh, so memories generate the Holocene. Commanders who can't generate a Holocene just use ones that are available on the market. They use a basic Holocene that comes pre-installed in the Robo. There's even a machine called a Holocene deck that can create a Holocene. Oh, you guys are actually kind of interesting. You tell me something interesting. You see that parts area? Well, there are others just like it all over the place. Yeah, I kind of know that. Oh my lord, there's a lot of you. What do you tell me? You know that people who are trained to pilot? Yeah, I know they're called commanders. We kind of figured that out already. Most commanders become better by fighting by mastering each other. Yeah, we kind of already learned that they have to learn new parts. You want to know about the lab? This is a government-funded robo research and development lab. Whoever makes eye contact with the robo first is its registered commander, the only one it obeys. That's why an eye scan registration is all about. Yeah, let's go. Hey, Yami. Are you still there, buddy? How about you, Peppermint? Jesus, I'm getting emotional playing P5. On cutscene, crying. Oh no. Oh no. Don't succumb to the feelings, Yami. It's just like I said, this guy's got real talent. Listen, I don't know what happened out there, but Linda just called me and told me to hire him. Just so you know, we hired you for your that robo of Linda's, and not because you're some hot shot. Let's settle then. Go home and get some rest. See you tomorrow. But the pay stinks! Well, at least you got the job. You can go home for today. Just be ready to work hard tomorrow. See ya. I'm going home. So what do you think of this game so far, Yami? Does it seem interesting? If you guys aren't that interested in it, then I can actually drop it and we can play something else next time. Now, you don't want to get fired on your first day of work, do you? No, now wake up and go to work. I don't want to go to work. Work is stressful. You'll probably have to watch the VOD. Fair enough. I forget where our last save is. Looks like a game you would play. It's a pretty good game. It's time for you to wake up. Don't you start work today? Good luck with that. I'm doing my best. Now I'm still confused about all this. What does a bounty hunter do? Is that like a mercenary? It's hard to explain, but basically we hunt down criminals whose crimes involve robos. Police squad does? We take requests the police squad considers too small to bother with. Sounds almost like those private eyes from the stories. Are you like detectives or something? Well, I guess all that really matters is that you're a commander, just like your father wanted. I'd be in the police squad? Oof. Calling me out, huh? You became a bounty hunter? That's so awesome. I'm gonna be a bounty hunter too. If we've got any problems, we'll go straight to you for help. Well, really? Some people respect me. Hey, now don't go barging in my office. But what if I want to? And there's such a, there's quite a decent sized city you can kind of explore. You can't really go to any of the places just yet. Until you've been there at least once. The story. By the way, guys, this game does ask some questions that will make you scratch your heads. It likes to do that. That's later. Good morning. Go check in with Ernest. He doesn't act like it, but he is the boss around here. But I don't wanna. You're here. You probably noticed, but this is a small office we've got here. We don't have the manpower to spend long training you, so I need you to get up to speed quickly. Where's Marcia? I mean, the new guy gets here right on time and she's nowhere to be seen? What's up with that? Marcia's on duty right now. She's not a slacker like you. On duty this early? I called you this morning, but you didn't answer. That's odd. You gotta know I never answer my cell phone before noon. Well, damn. Well, that's why I sent Marcia. Who's Marcia? Another of our happy helpers here. She's the local ace of Steel Hearts. Hard work and a great commander. Just remember, she's not quite as good as me. Yeah, right, that's a good one. Anyway, like I was saying before, have to be ready for action on a moment's notice. Harry, I want you to take Nero to the gym. Have him do some warm-ups. Hey, keep your cell phone on. Yeah, I hear you. Here, let's do a round, you versus me. Fair enough. This table here is called a Holosseum deck. It's a machine that projects a Holosseum. Some commanders like me can create their own Holosseum, some can't. That's just the way it is. Commanders who can't use a Holosseum that's built into their custom Robo, or they use Holosseum decks like these to make one for them. Okay, before we start, I've got some pointers for you. You probably noticed this, but you can't change the direction the pod fires in. Build the control stick so it aims where you want to shoot, and the L button. If you don't tilt the control stick, it'll automatically fire in the direction of your opponent. Got it? Yeah. Oh yeah, Harry uses a Gatling gun. Which I honestly hate. How about we use some of our new parts then? I forgot these parts suck! Can't say I like the pods I have right now. Standard Bomb S. Yeah, we were on the last bosses, so we kind of just... We didn't do the last boss, because we're gonna save that for, like, extra game content, because I'm, like, 30 levels under. Or at least 20 levels under what I should be. You can only battle each training computer once. After all, there are a lot of visitors, and if you hog machines, they'll never get a chance to practice. Buddy, I was level 40. Like, my highest was level 56, and that's Espeon. The rest were 48 and under. And they were level 60 and up. So I was a good 10 plus levels. 10 to 20 levels. Let's see. 3-way is such a bad gun. Suicune at 41. Man. Get out of here. Peapod D? Yeah. Thanks, really done. I look forward to challenging your skills again soon. I will be right back, guys. I have something I have to take care of. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let's get back into this. The Trick Flyer has excellent aerial abilities, however it's on the ground. Yeah, I understand that much. Thank you, Yami. I think that's actually going to put us against the Trick Flyer. Yep. Opponent data. Buggy, which is a Trick Flyer model. 3-way, standard F. Wide jumps, nice. Damn, he did a charge. Got him. Thank you, Rob. Much appreciated. Yep, it's dangerous. Stop moving. GG no re. I mean, it did do some good damage to me. Let's see. I'm hoping to get some better parts, because honestly, the parts I have right now, they're not my favorite. Oh, he's using a really weak model. One hit and it's pretty well down. Nice try. KO. Now have access to Gemini Bomb. Become vulnerable after you fire a gun. Use a slide shot to cover this. If you press B while moving, you can fire your gun while sliding in that direction. Yeah, slide shots are probably the best way to actually fight, or else you're going to die. Oh, you're easy to take down. Slide shots still stop you after you're done firing, though. That is one bad part about slide shots. But it keeps you moving for just a slight second, so it can help you dodge stuff. Oh, that Gatling gun is a fucking devastating bastard. Got a shot off right before I died. While I'm leaving, need to sleep. I have classes tomorrow morning. Alright. Sleep well, Yami. Expertly done? Not really. I kind of got my ass kicked there. No, where's Harry? That idiot turned his cell phone off again. Tell Harry to call me back right now. Hey, Harry. Come on, what's your phone number? Yeah, you want my number? Oh, quit fooling around. How about a date? Come on. What is it, Harold? Ernest wants me to call him back? Oh, man, I was totally going to get her number. Yeah, Harry here. What's up? I'm kind of busy right now. I don't want to know what he just said. Do you have to use language like that, Chief? Yeah, I got it. Hey, now we've got work. See you, Sophie. Let's get on a date next time. Oh, you gotta go? What shame. Good luck with work. Better believe it. I'll be back. There, I'll go home all pumped. I mean, you forgot to get her number, buddy. Yeah, you know, the park with all the roads circling around it? The chief said something about a couple young punks duking out with the robots. Guess some girl called us up. Sounds messy. We should get moving. There they are. I wonder what they're fighting about. First, parts generator, criminal, standard bomb S, Gemini bomb P, speed pod, cockroach pod, I'm the one who called you. These silly boys are fighting over me because I'm so cute. Oh, it's one of you kind. Well, I mean, I guess I did tell them I'd go out with them on the same day and time, but I didn't know which one to cancel, so I thought I'd come out and see what happened. And while I was waiting, they saw each other and they started fighting over me. So anyway, I'm like freaking out here. I called the police, but they said they didn't have enough men. But I'm not worried at all now that you're here. Gonna go home and leave the rest of you. Wow, nice way to ditch both. Oh, and I suppose you've got a date with her too? Okay, I'll straighten you out. The longer you hold the A button, the higher you jump. Tap the A button to do a short jump. Yeah, I kind of know that. And he has a Gatling. Let's customize our Robo just a bit. No new guns. Let's deal with them quick. Damn, that Gatling's fucking pain. Too easy. Even the bots gave me a harder challenge than you. Access to reflection pod. And thrust legs. Good grief, let's get out of here. He'll pay for this? No, he won't. Hey, Marcy! Don't mention it. Oh, you must be Neryl, our new partner, right? I'm Marcia. Yes, that's me. I just started. Today's my first day. Well, I have a B-class license, Neryl. Say, Neryl, what's your license class? License? What's that? What, you don't even have a license? He's an amateur. Of course he ain't got no license, but if you're a bounty hunter and you don't have a license, you can get arrested. That's right, I forgot. How could you forget something like that? You know, that's why nobody got any respect for the Steel Hearts, forgetting stuff like that. Oh, give me a break. It just slipped my mind. Well, okay. We've got a problem. Let's head back to the office. License? Oh, yeah, that. I guess that's not such a bad idea, but licenses cost money. Money we don't have. Yeah, but no matter how good you are, if you don't have a license, they'll arrest you. Well, that's your own business. It's not my fault if you guys get taken in by the cops. I could have sworn that the law places full responsibility on the employer of the Robo Commander. Or just like, oh hell no! I'm not taking the rap for this. Alright then, Harry, I want you to take him to get his license marks. What? Me again? Well, okay, we shouldn't have a problem getting a D-class license. Sure, no problem. Hey, are you aware of what you have to do to get the test? Anyways, you take that Class D license test tomorrow. If you don't pass, Linda's reward is out the window. That's not to mention that I'll get arrested. Listen, Harry, you've absolutely got to make sure he passes. Stop complaining. I don't want you to come back until Neryl passes. This reminds me, you're a Class D too. Why don't you take the Class C while you're there? No way. Who do you think you're kidding? As long as I'm in the business, a Class D license is plenty. Hey, isn't it about time you took that Class A test? How many times have you tried? Class A expenses are too high. With my salary, I can't afford it. This isn't good. Everyone's worked hard today. You can all go home. And he just retreats. Just come straight to the test hall. The place is called the Custom Robo Department of Licensing. Don't let anyone make fun of you for being a steelheart. Yeah, I won't, by the way. Any tips on the test? As long as you don't oversleep, you'll be fine. This isn't beat around the bush. Make sure you come straight to the testing hard tomorrow. Where's my phone? I gotta check something. I don't want to wake up. Sleeping's great. Don't you have that lying test today? You better get up if you don't want to be late. Lying? I wasn't lying. It tastes good. No, really. I swear, that's been the same way I've woken up before. Not gonna lie. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and actually host into one of our friends. So if anybody would like to help me raid on over there, show some love, get that raid message, copy and paste it, please. We're gonna raid another one of our friends who does a lot of retro games, actually. He's a good guy and is actually pretty fun to watch, so show some love. Here comes the Raid of Flame, everybody. I'm gonna go ahead and get off because it's 6 p.m. and I would like to kind of get some dinner prepared because now that I finally have the money and got to go to the grocery store, I have some food I plan to make. Anyways, guys, narrow out, show some love.